Hey, welcome back, this is Raich. Last time we got right over here and we picked up the next key that we had to get in order to get stuff done. And so now I'm trying to find my way back around to get over to get the boss key, or what I assume to be the boss key because it was a chest that was ordained with torches all around. So the fastest way back that I can remember is to get back through up here, and I'm swimming as fast as I can. And it's really hard because you have to mash the buttons to move underwater. You can't just like hold right and go. These crabs walk very slowly up and down, left and right. They are speed demons. Here we go. We're squirming as fast as a fish man can, a can of manfish. Here we go, dodging these electric things underwater. You would think they would be a little bit more effective when they're underwater, considering they are electric based, and this is presumably salt water, considering it's inside of a fish's belly, though this could just be a gigantic freshwater lake. Who am I to judge the salinity of their water? Here we go. So this room again, you gotta hop around since you can't shortcut it underwater, mostly because last time, if you saw, I kind of died like instantaneously because you lose so much momentum, you get knocked back and you reset your momentum. So here we go, trying to figure out the fastest way to get to the boss key involves doing this. Can I switch with that thing? Can I switch with that thing? Can I switch with it? Come on, show me I can switch with you. Speed run tactic number 1. Switching. It helps. I don't know if it actually helps. Here we go. Can I switch with it? No, you can't. It just wreck you. This was an idea told to me. No, that does not work. Okay, here we go. Gotta run all the way around. There we go. See, look at that trick. Ain't that shit fly? I think it is. Here we go. We're switching crabs. We're crabbing switches. Grab them. Swap, run. Pretty quick and simple, I like to think. But now we get the long road to the boss key, and this 7th dungeon is pretty close to being over, and we have almost all of the map explored, almost. And if you remember, we still found that we needed like something that can let us like lift more, which we haven't gotten yet. So I imagine that's going to be what we find next. So on the next dungeon, more to say. So now that we got the boss key, I doubt any of you remember where. Well, any of you, I don't know how many of you actually watch this. I doubt that you remember specifically where the boss door was. I did peek at it a few times, but really made no comment, I believe, because it wasn't really worth mentioning. But it's actually not that far from here at all. So gotta figure out how to juke out these electric scully spark demon things. And I found out you can actually drop down here. You can actually drop down to the first level underwater and then drop back up. That's not the right verb or what phrase? Preposition. Fairy, I need you. 2 fairies, I need you. How about that? I'll just gobble you up with my long switch. Still sounds slightly phallic, but we're just going to leave that at that. So here we go. We're just stabbing things as they come along. And boss key door. And here we go. Boss man land. And what's inside? Oh, Jesus. It's like a squid. I'm going to bank that I need this again. Yep, that's... Oh, I can change his color. I don't know what that means. Let's pull out a sword. Or, no, the sword needs to go here. Okay, every time I damage him, he... What? Okay, I got the long switch this time. Let's see if that does anything. No, the long switch is in the wrong spot. The long switch is in the long spot. I can switch with him. Oh, do I need to make him get hit by his other color of bullet? That seemed right. Yeah, this is a fun fight. You just gotta switch around and stuff. But he has to fire a bullet in which I can... Oh, I jumped. I jumped. Stop coming towards me. Stop coming towards me so quick. Here we go. Ba-bam. Here we go. Ba-bam. That's like 4. I like this boss. It's fun. Now his shots are picking up pace. So don't squash me like a bug. There we go. That was not the hardest boss, but a pretty fun one at that. So now we only got 2 more heart containers left, and with one being in the last dungeon, that means we only got to find like 3 more heart pieces. So the magic conch shell, the rolling sea, that works too. So the mystical song of the sea roars into a crashing wave that sweeps heroes out into adventure. That is exciting. I really like that tune. Every time I hear it, like, god damn, that is such a satisfying sound. And so, like, hee hee hee, since you seem so relaxed, I've come with news. The Black Tower has already reached the heavens. Oh ho ho. That is a tall-ass tower. And the heavens are not very high up if they... Oh, they keep going. It keeps going. Okay. That really is a tall tower. But is that really where the heavens are? Because the heavens aren't that high, presumably. Though that is a tall-ass fucking tower. And Queen Ambi... And bisexual, ha ha ha, that's a joke. Oh, and she even agreed that was a joke, so the Black Tower's finally complete. Come to me! I summon the power of Grayskull! So, even when without the powers of young neighbor, I can start time. The star of the people shall be delivering the flame of sorrow. That is intense. Is she going to rain thunder on them? Please tell me she's not. Oh shit, she is. Okay. Little messed up, even though he stopped moving before he got stonified. Oh no, not the bunnies, not the bunnies! No! Oh, they stop in place. And they just drop it like it's hot. But only a few of them. So now she just slowly turns everything into rock solid beast monster time. Here we go! God, I love that. So, saving Nehru isn't enough. Varen's deeds have changed the world. I cannot hear the last sentence on the wall, but it must be somewhere in Labrina. That music. Here we go. Okay, and so this guy, what is you have done so much for us. Our seas are all clean as well. I offer you our symbol of heroism, the Zora scale. So I'm in the present timeline. I do know that there was a guy I was supposed to talk to in the past and show him the Zora scale. But I cannot reach him from here, so I have to figure out a way to get to the past. Samurai Jack. Here we go. That my portal's still up. That is extremely convenient for what I need to have happen. Because there was a whole bunch of, if I remember correctly, there was a whole bunch of magical rings just like floating around here for me to find. I'm going to try to pick up as many as I can along the way. And yeah, the switch hook spot right there. Where's the Zora guy? He's supposed to be somewhere around here. Come on, Zora guy. Where are you at, son? Are you not around here? This is unfortunate. Oh yeah, there you are. Yeah, so the sea's all who venture. The sea is from. I cannot allow a child like you to pass. Motherfucker, I got a Zora scale. So you may pass. I know not of what lies beyond and ask not why you must pass. Fare thee well. Yeah, back the fuck up. So now that we're on land, what is going to be... Oh, I put it. So now that we're chilling downstairs, I like to say, what is in here? A magical ring. Get it appraised later. In this magical sea of storms, which really nothing else goes on underneath, apparently. Yeah, like there's not much going on here. So I guess I can check to see how it is above land, but I don't think there's... I literally think there's nothing here. There's like... They make all that hubbub about it, and... Oh, a pirate ship! What's going on with your booty? So... Oh, I like the music. We got those dotted 8th, 16ths going on. Giant tails of east of the sea, oh no return. So we're just switching with some pots, just cause. Yo, pirate man, what do you have for me today to give? Big ol' pirate, sailing the seas is every man's dream. It was great to so gallantly sail off to the dreams, but we got stuck in the sea of storms. Alright, you got the Zora scale, so it can calm the storms. Ow, how about you give me that scale? I think I have to give him the scale, so ahoy mates, we're off to the Olodrum in the Land of Seasons. That's a reference, obviously, to Oracle of Seasons, and so now I think if we link the games, we can see them. So take this as sign on me. It's called the Tokay Eyeball. So there's an ancient tomb over there in the Tokay Island, so I'm going to obviously have to go back over there. So now... yeah, it's reminding me where I have to go, which is pretty cool of them. So from here, I'm gonna see if I can use a. No, there's still another thing to find. If you remember, there was a stupid room that I reached that I could not get into because I did not have the long switch, and I want to find that room. I know it's somewhere nearby, but I gotta figure out where it is, and that's gonna be kind of hard. And I also don't remember whether it was past or present. A cave. Was this the cave? Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. The Cave of Mystical Magical Wonders, and that's the story of how I picked up a ring. And with that, I believe we can go to the Tokay Island, but there is another thing to pick up with the long hook, of which I have not picked up yet. And it is involving me to warp. Where to, you'll find out in a moment. If you guessed here, you'd be correct. In the mayor's house in the main city in the game, whose name escapes me for the moment. And I'm totally switching everything with the A button. It's another ring. And with that, now we can warp to the Tokay Island and put in a little jewel. But in order to do that, we gotta put in the Gale Seed. Holla holla, get Scent Seed Tree Warp to Allah. So, Crescent Island. Apparently it's yellow, because that's where we really need to go. And with that, I will see all of y'all next time.